Requesting both the teams to line up, please.
Ready?
Okay, ready? Good morning, guys, and warm welcome for this MCL Season 9 tournament, members tournament, which has been organized every year. All are set. Requesting our president, Mr. Yogesh Naik, our members, Mr. Jaldish Gad, Keval Gane, Rajendra, Suren Hadankar, Mr. Gad, requesting the captain to introduce the teams to the guest. Requesting captain of Legions to introduce his team to the guest. Everybody clap. Yeah, that's the spirit. Umpires, please. Scorers also. Sita. थोड़े से कल बस some players sit down so the photo will be good. Okay, that's nice. सगळ्याकडे मागता हालीच आमचो एक मेंबर इश्ट संजू फळारी बाब संजू फळारी आमकां सोडून गेला ताजे आदीक आमी विल मेंटेन 1 मिनिट सायलन्स कॅप काडा सगळ्या 1 मिनिट सायलन्स Thank you. Dibari Kuru. All the best teams.
Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MCC Members T20 League 2023 Season 9. MCC Masters taking on MCC Legends. MCC Legends captain had no hesitation after winning the toss and deciding to field first. Nicely tucked away, looking for a single, no, denied by the striker. Anup Kudsarkar on strike. And he's been partnered at the other end by Sarvesh Kamath. Ninth edition of this members T20 League of MCC. Nicely played, driven, half volley, diving effort, but in vain. Gets off the mark with a single. Anup Kudsarkar. Gorgeous looking drive on the offside through the covers and just a single to get the scoreboard moving. Sarvesh Kamath on strike this time. Dr. Sarvesh Kamath. Nicely tucked away. Down to short third, looking for a quick single, denied again. Dot delivery. Pulling a steady bit of pace and steady bit of line just outside the off stump. Bowling in the corridor of uncertainty. Nicely bowled. Hint of ball keeping low on this wicket. Pretty good outfield as always of the Margao Cricket Club. Nicely bowled again, straight to the bowler. Dot delivery. So far has been a pretty good over. Just a single conceded on the second delivery, and since then It has been pretty slow going. Nicely played down the ground, and good work from the fielder. Chance of run out. No, not quite. Single to end the over. After completion of first, it's 2 without loss after 1. 2 without loss after 1. MCC Masters. So change in bowling. From the Navelim end, it will be Siddharth Ghanekar. Tall, muscular build Siddharth. Nicely bowled, nicely tucked away. And will be just a single. Score moves to 3 with that single. Prestigious event this of the Margao Cricket Club Members T20 League 2023 Season 9. We are live on YouTube through Goa Livecast. Good delivery, in fact it's a wide. First runs as extras on the board. Wayward delivery, looking for that in-dipping in-swinger. But it was way too wide. Out of the reach of the batsman as well. Officials in this particular game, Sandesh Gaonkar along with Prashant Patil. And in the scoring department, it's Cluster Vegas and Sita Bharadwaj. Nicely bowled and given. Gone. Looked like it was above the knee roll, but umpire quick, very quick. No hesitation in raising the finger, and the first wicket down. And it's Anup Kuchadkar who has to head back to the pavilion for just a single to his name. Four for 1. The Masters put into bat by the MCC legends. So new man in, Rajendra Prabhudesai will take guard. LBW decision pretty straightforward for the umpire. Had no hesitation in raising his finger. Was out in a flash. And Siddharth Ghanekar gets his man. Here's Siddharth Gandekar again. Nicely bowled. Really good delivery. Quick delivery. Batsman had no clue whatsoever. Field is closing in. New batsman in. And a bit of pressure straight away on the new batsman, Rajendra Prabhudesai. Again, some field changes. As the man who was at short cover has been sent back and an extra slip has been employed. Nice delivery. In fact, it's wide. Way too wide again. Extras. The score moves to 5. Good delivery again. Sudden rise in bounce. The tall man is getting some bounce. Siddharth Ganekar bowling an unplayable line just outside the off stump. What you call it? Corridor of uncertainty. So far it's 5. 5 for 1. Second over in progress. In the air, lobbed in the air, chance. Just falling short of the keeper. Dr. Sagar was circling around to get that one, and the keeper as well, Jude. But wasn't to be. Brings Dr. Sarvesh Kamath back on strike. Nicely bowled. Umpire unmoved. Looks like bat and ball. Yes, indeed. Yes, big Nick onto the pads. So single 20 over. After completion of 2, it's 7 for 1. So Vipul Kalekar will be continuing from the Naveli end, and he'll be bowling to Dr. Sarvesh Kamath. Nicely played to short mid wicket just for a single. Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar, the man there, fielding at short mid wicket. Nicely played over him this time. In fact, piercing that gap. It's running towards the fence. Good work from the fielder. Coming in from the long on boundary. Had to cover some ground and did pretty well. 2 runs taken in the end. Swing and a miss outside the off stump. Looking to just play it on the offside over the infield. Has to take advantage of this mandatory power play. Foolish inline delivery down the ground. Down to that man at long on. Just for a single. Score moves to 10. 10 for 1. We are in the third over. In case if you have joined just now, then this is MCC Members T20 Cricket League 2023 Season 9. And this is the inaugural game between MCC Masters and MCC Legends. MCC Legends winning the toss, deciding to field first. Down the leg side. Looks like some bat. No. Pad involved. Flicked it around the corner with the help of his pads. Just for a single. So far has been pretty slow going for the Masters. Nicely played. Down to that man at mid-off. Just for a single. So single 20 over after completion of 3. It's 11. In fact 12. 12 for 1 after 3. So after completion of 3 overs, it's 12. 12 for 1 after 3 overs. MCC Masters. So change in bowling from the far end. It will be Govind Desai. So just a single over given to Siddharth Ghanigar. Picked up a wicket. And now it will be Govind Desai with his military medium. Short pitch delivery in the air. Chance. Keeper settling under it. And he obliges it neatly. So that's the second wicket down for the Masters. Looking to up the ante. Short pitch delivery. Top edge. And nicely taken by the keeper. No mistakes this time. In the air and greeted nicely. So it's 12 for 2. Masters able to spot a bother at the moment. So Doctor is heading back to the pavilion. It's 12 for 2. So new man in, Iftikhar Aga on strike. And Govind Desai picked up that wicket on the very first delivery. Just outside the off stump this time. It's a dot delivery. Looking to cut that one. Behind point and short third. Missed it completely. Dot delivery. Someone has to take the initiative in this mandatory power play to go after the bowling. Nicely bowled again. The batsman didn't arrive. Pretty good delivery. Nicely bowled again. Just outside the off stump. Bowling that nice line. Not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Nicely cut it. And that's gone for 4. Fast outfield here in Margao. It's turning towards the fence. Or it's just plugging in. Yes, it just stopped. And looking for the third one. Are they coming back? Yes, safely done. Really good running between the wickets. But a fumble from that fielder at short third. And then the batsman ran 3 on that misfield. Ball just plugging in. This fast outfield, what you can say. Nicely played down the ground. Just for a single. Shy the stumps. Missed. Looking for the overthrows. And yes, these are gifts that are gratefully accepted by the Masters batsman. First a misfield, costing them 3 runs, and then an overthrows on this particular delivery. So 4 extra runs. Nicely cut. Nicely played. 2 covers. Will be just a single. Protection. So after completion of 4 overs, it's 18. 18 for 2. After completion of 4 overs. So Vipul Kalekar will be continuing from the same end. Flution line delivery, appealing and gone, given. Nick to the keeper, and another wicket down for MCC Masters. As I was talking about earlier, MCC Masters in some sort of trouble. They are getting more into trouble after that loss of third wicket. It's 18 for 3. So Rajendra Prabhudesai has to head back to the pavilion. So new man in, Rajaram Kundekar. In some serious trouble. The Masters, they are rocked early in this pretty sunny morning here in Margao. ninth edition of this MCC Members T20 League. And in this inaugural game, MCC Legends are bossing at the moment. Picked up 3 early wickets. New man in Rajaram Kundekar. What sort of pressure would he be under? Nicely played, straight to the man at short covers, a dot delivery. Nicely played. 2 covers and he gets off the mark with a single. That's Rajaram Kundekar. Well, the batsmen have to be watchful. They have been losing wickets in quick succession, the Masters. Well, the Legends are in total control at the moment. Nicely bowled again. Hint of ball keeping low on that occasion. A dot delivery. 4th over in progress, and still hasn't been a single boundary that has been scored by the Masters. Wayward delivery down the leg side. Out of the reach of the keeper, and a couple of runs taken by the batsman. Wide plus extra 2 runs. I've been very privileged to have got this opportunity. Yesterday I got a phone call from Nadeem Ahmed that, are you interested in doing commentary in Margao? Well, I said yes, and here I am today. Pretty good help as well from Jayan Santodkar, friend of mine across the street. I can say we are workmates. Thank you very much, Jayant, popularly known as Munna. And thank you, Mr. Nadeem Ahmed, as well, for this opportunity. Nicely played. Bit of fumble, gone through. Will be a single. Single to end the over. After completion of 5 overs, it's 23 for 3. 23 for 3 after 5 overs. MCC Masters. So Govinda Sai from the pavilion end starts off with a wide this time. Score moves to 24. 24 for 3. Well, you can jump online, go to YouTube, and you can just type there Goa Livecast. And from Goa Livecast, You have to type MCC Members T20 League. Played it down the ground. But a footwork. And pretty good footwork in the end. Just a single. Well, I was talking about the link. You can go online, type there Goa Livecast, and just put MCC Members T20 League. Wherever you are, whichever part of the world, you can watch this game live on YouTube. Really good delivery. Just missed the stumps by a whisker. Hands on the heads for the fielders as well as the bowler. How did it miss? Close shave. Really good delivery from Govind Desai. Nicely played. Through the covers down to deep cover. Just for a single. Score moves to 25 at the current rate, that is 4.69. They will be posting in and around 1995. Nicely bowled outside the off stump and gone, given. Batsman looks shell shocked, but that's gone through straight to the keeper, and a regulation take for him. Really good delivery from Govind Desai. Outside the off stump. Good line delivery and a nick to the keeper. Keeper does no mistake, and 4 wickets down for MCC Masters. It's 26 for 4. So new man in, left-hander Vaibhav Naik on strike. Let's see what kind of approach does he employ on this particular deck. So far as his team is in lot of trouble. Earlier it was some trouble, then it became some bit of trouble, more bit of trouble, and now they are in all sorts of trouble. 26 for 4, tottering at the moment, and in walks Vaibhav Naik. Someone at the side screen just told by the umpire to move inside of the batsman. Vaibhav Naik looks ready, and here's Govind Desai. Down the leg side will be a wide. Nicely played. Nicely worked, in fact. And will pick up 2 runs. In fact, 3 runs. Oh, fumble. Good diving effort from that batsman. Running towards the danger end. Underarm throw. And nicely done by Rajaram Kundekar, giving all his 100% to his team. Score moves to 30 with those 3 runs. 30 for 4. We are in the 6th over. Last over of the mandatory power play. In fact, last delivery coming up. Wide. More extras. Score moves to 31. 31 for 4. Nicely played. Down the ground. Down to Siddharth Ghanekar. Oh, fumble from him. Gone through his legs. And will be 2 more runs. Well, the fielders need to support the bowlers. Can't afford to give some easy runs gifts. So after completion of 6 overs, it's 33 for 4. MCC Masters after being put into bat by the Legends. So change in bowling, it's Vinay Sambare from the pavilion end. Power play as it unfolded. MCC Masters lost 4 wickets for just mere 33 runs. 33 for 4. Vaibhav Naka and strike. Will be facing Vinay Sambare. Nicely cut away. Will be just a single. Score moves to 34. 34 for 4. In case if you have joined just now, then this is MCC Members T20 Cricket League 2023 Season 9. Inaugural game of this beautiful Saturday. MCC Masters taking on MCC Legends. MCC Legends winning the toss, deciding to bowl first. And so far, that decision is paying rich dividends. Nicely played. Down the ground. Just for a single. Score moves to 30. 35. 35 for 4. Short pitch delivery down the ground. And really good running between the wickets. Couple of runs. Showing some urgency. Here's Vaibhav. After his arrival, it has been pretty quick. Running between the wickets as well by the Masters batsman. Nicely done. Touch and run, as you call it. Ooh, how did it miss? Ooh, pretty close to the off stump. In fact, you can say just kissing the stumps. But the batsman survives. 38 for 4. Last delivery coming up of this 7th over. Nicely played in the gap. Down to Doctor, and that's gone for 4. That's the first boundary for Masters. Fumble from that fielder. Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar down there and gone through his legs. Gone for 4. Usually a pretty good fielder, Dr. Sagar. So after completion of 7, it's 42. 42 for 4. A change in bowling, it's Amod Borkar. Nicely bowled. A dot delivery. So skipper into the attack from the pavilion end. It's Amod Borkar. Starts off with a dot delivery. Short pitch delivery this time. Nicely worked. Down to deep mid wicket. Just for a single. So far has been pretty good going for Vaibhav Naik since his arrival. Looked very busy maneuvering the strike and looks in total control. Good delivery, gone. Knocked him over. Batsman had no clue whatsoever. He missed a straightforward one. And he's been totally castled. Middle stump. Hit the timber, as you can say. 43 for 5. Half side done packing of the MCC Masters. 43 for 5. Well, title sponsors for this tournament are Jai Ganesh's Pet, Maruti Electricals, Global Mushrooms, Maruti Metalworks, NKGSP Bank, Paikane, Alcon, Navaprabha, Navbharat, Solar Enterprises, HDFC Bank, KN Motortech, Lakshmi Jewelers, Sohini Constructions, Nippon India Mutual Funds, Das Capital Private Limited, Physiotherapeutics from Horizon Hospitals. The other sponsors, we'd like to thank all of them from all our heart. So new man in, Dr. Satish Kamath on strike, will be facing Amod Borkar. Nicely bowled, just outside the off stump, really good delivery. Nicely bowled, looking for a quick single, but a fumble from that fielder. Denied, and rightly so. As your elders tell you, never run on misfields. Non-striker, pretty good in sending his partner back in his crease. Nicely bowled again, and nicely worked this time. So he gets off the mark with that single. Dr. Kamath. So after completion of 8, it's 44 for 5. After 8, it's 44 for 5. MCC Masters. So Vinay Sambari to continue from the pavilion end. Nicely bowled. Another dot delivery. There have been plenty of dot deliveries in this innings. Just a solitary boundary. That too of a misfield. Nicely bowled. Looking for a quick single. Both the batsmen at the same end. Confusion and gone. No proper communication between both the batters. Vaibhav stood his ground. Dr. Satyen Kamath, looking for a single, has to head back to the pavilion. This is suicidal. Suicidal run. Very good effort by the bowler in stopping that. And then the fielder throwing it to the keeper. So another wicket down. It's 44 for 6, MCC Masters. So new man in, Angat Paingankar. Nicely played, looking for a quick single again, and again sand back. So now Vaibhav has to take responsibility in guiding this innings towards safety, towards the safe shores. There's nothing much on the scoreboard. As you can see, 44 for 6. Big hit down the ground. And that's a good counter hit down the ground, straight as an arrow over the bowler's head. And score moves to 48 with that boundary. 48 for 6. Cross batted. A slog down the ground. Couple of bounces and into the fence she goes for a boundary. 48 for 6. 9th over in progress. Still 11 overs to go after this. Need some respectability on the scoreboard. The Masters, they're going to just paddle it around the corner. Another single. Score moves to 49. In fact, it's a leg by is given. Officials in this particular game, Sandesh Gaonkar and Prashant Patil, both doing pretty fine job in the middle. And in the scoring department, it's Cluster Vegas and Sita Bharadwaj. Meanwhile, Vaibhav is back on strike. Nicely bowled, nicely played as well. Watchfully played. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 9, it's 49. 49 for 6 after 9. So Amod Borkar, skipper, continuing from the pavilion end. Hangat Painginkar on strike. Nicely bowled down the ground. Just a single. Pretty good return from the long on boundary. And it's 50 up for the MCC Masters. 50 for 6 in the 10th over. Lost many wickets. And this is a really good looking partnership at the moment. Nicely played. Just a single. Vaibhav is doing a fine job. Just looking to give as much as strike possible to Hangat Painginkar, who has been sent out there to get some quick runs. Meanwhile, not much batting left as well for the MCC Masters. 51 for 6. 8 batsmen out in the middle. So, surely these two batsmen need to get a move on. Vaibhav needs to stay there, as he usually does. He has to anchor these innings all along the way. Slight delay as the umpire just was tying the shoelaces of the keeper. All set then. Back live again. Nicely played. And dropped. Oh. Easy chance put down. Nicely played in the gap. And that's gone for 4. No chance for the fielders. They are watching each other. Short pitch delivery and swatted on the leg side. Down to deep mid wicket. In the gap between the deep mid wicket and long on fielder. Big hit again, down the ground again, and this time it's gone all the way for 6. Half a dozen runs. So getting a move on are the Masters. First a boundary, then a foolish inline delivery. And swatted pretty nicely, straight as an arrow, just beside the side screen. So 10 runs of these last 2 deliveries. Angad Panginkar is on a roll at the moment. Short pitch delivery again. This time he's nicely guided it down to short point. And will be a dot delivery to end the over. So it will be drinks. Time to wet the throat. So after 10, it's 61 for 6. 61 for 6 after 10 overs, MCC Masters. MCC Members T20 Cricket League, sponsored by Jai Ganesh Ispat. Other partners are Maruti Electricals, Global Mushrooms, Maruti Metalworks, NKGSB Bank, Paikane, Alcon, Solar Enterprises, Navbharat, HDFC Bank, KN Motor Tech, Lakshmi Jewels, Sohini Construction, Nippon India Mutual Funds, Das Capital Private Limited, Physiotherapeutics from Horizon Hotels. So halfway stage, it's 61 for 6. MCC Masters put into bet earlier by the MCC Legends. 61 for 6. Change in bowling from the Navili end. It will be Vasudev Kundekar. In case if you joined just now, then this is MCC Members T20 Cricket League 2023 Season 9. First game between the MCC Masters and MCC Legends. MCC Legends winning the toss, deciding to field first. So far, MCC Masters are 61 for 6 after 10 overs. Here's Vasudev Kundekar. Bowling to Vaibhav Naik. Nicely played in the air. No, just falling short of the fielder. In fact, away from him. Just a single. Brings the danger man. Angad back on strike. Just looking at the field. Will be surely looking to target certain bowlers in that sort of mood at the moment to go after the bowling. Hasn't been defensive so far. It's been just all attack from Angad Paingankar. Nicely bowled. Just looking to tap it down to third man. Dot delivery. Well, if you are not here and if you are watching, nicely swatted to Dr. Sagar, does well, and it's just a single. Quick run taken by Vaibhav and his partner Angad. As I was talking about, if you are not here in Margao, if you are anywhere else, anywhere in the world, you can just jump online, go to YouTube, just type there Goa Livecast, and then you can just type there MCC Members T20 League and you can watch this game live. Meanwhile, back live, that's a wide, just outside the off stump, left alone by Vaibhav. Score moves to 64. 64 for 6. Nicely bowled. Oh, it's another wide. Keeper wasn't amused. It's 65 for 6 now. Another 50-60 runs will be a very good total on this wicket. Advancing down the pitch and nicely played for just a single. Again giving back the strike to Angad. Angad has been very dangerous so far. Down the leg side again. This time another wide. So far 3 wides in this over. Turning out to be a very lengthy over. Still 2 more deliveries to go. Swatted. And pretty good effort from that fielder. Tumbling effort. That saves a couple of runs for his team. Again looking to swat that one out of the park. No proper connection that time. Just a couple of runs. Score moves to 69. Nicely guided. Oh, fumble. What's happening? So after completion of 11 overs, it's 70. 70 for 6 after 11 overs. After 11 overs, it's 70 for 6. As the big tall man Siddhant Ganekar arrives, straight away the batsmen are looking for some helmets. He's got some pace in his strides. 70 for 6 at the moment. MCC Masters still 9 overs to go, and surely will be looking to get in an excess to 130, 140. Another 70, 80 runs from here on in these 9 overs. Pretty crucial and achievable as far as these two men are concerned in the middle. Angad Paingankar and Vaibhav Naik both are looking very busy, especially Vaibhav Naik just maneuvering the strike over and giving it to Angad Paingankar, who has been deadly dangerous. Just 12 deliveries for his 19 swashbuckling innings so far. A maximum down the ground. Let's hope he continues the same in that similar fashion as he has been doing. So yes, Siddharth Ghanekar from the Naveli end. Nicely played, and just a single. No proper connection, but it does the job. Brings Vaibhav back on strike. As Vaibhav gets ready. To take strike against Siddhant Ghanekar. Nicely bowled, foolish in line delivery. Really good delivery. He is looking to uproot one of these two men. Now the game will be interesting. Let's see if Angad apply the same kind of tactics as he has often does against the spinners and medium pacers to this man, Siddhant Ghanekar. It's Vaibhav on strike. Nicely played. Oh, bit of fumble. Just a single though. Well, as far as the fielding of MCC Legends are concerned, it's okay kind of fielding so far. A drop chance and then slight here and there in between, some fumbles. Gifted some runs to the batting team, MCC Masters. Well, you can say some easy runs given to them. The kind of bowling they have done, the fielders needed to support the bowlers, but not to be. Meanwhile, Angad on strike. Here Siddhant to Angad. Short pitch delivery, really good delivery. A dot delivery. Nicely bowled and nicely played as well. Tikisha inside edge down to back to the square just for a single. Just 3 runs of this over so far. Final delivery coming up of this 12th over. 73 for 6 so far. MCC Masters put into bat by the Legends after winning the toss. This is the constructing partnership that they were looking for after that damage. Oh, knocked him over, gone. The bowler has no clue that he has bowled way above round his legs. We'll have to find out, was it a slower delivery, an off cutter? Yes, indeed, it was an off cutter. Weber was just looking to dab it round the corner, missed it completely, and onto the stumps it goes. It's 73 for 7. Completely deceived by that slower delivery. Weber was looking good, but deceived in the end. It's 73 for 7. MCC Masters. 73. It's 73 for 7. MCC Masters. After 12 overs. So after 12 overs, it's 73 for 7. So new man in, Siddhant Amonkar, will be at the non-striking end. So it's Vasudev Kundekar. So after that first delivery, after that single, it's 74 for 7. Nicely worked away. And it's a single again. So as we go back to that dismissal of Webber, he was completely deceived by that slower delivery down the leg side, bowled round his legs. Well, you can say error in judgment. Nicely played, swatted down to long on, just for a single. Score moves to 77. It was a rank loosener, as you can say, rank loosener on the leg stump. Would have hit it anywhere he would have liked, but he was completely deceived and knocked over by Siddhant. Well, it starts well, ends well. He's gone now. Another single. Meanwhile, back live. 4 singles of 4 deliveries. Smashed. Back past the bowler. And good work in the end. Just a single. That went like a tracer bullet over the head of the bowler. He and the umpire had to take some evasive action. Score moves to 78. Nicely bowled, and another single to end the over. So 6 singles in that over. After completion of 13 overs, it's 79. 79 for 7. 79 for 7 after 13 overs. MCC Masters. So Siddharth Ganekar to continue from the Navelim end. 79 for 7. MCC Masters. It's just bowled 2 overs, 2 wickets for 8 runs. Oh, good delivery, fast delivery. Batsman had no clue whatsoever. Very fast delivery. We don't have the radar to see how fast that delivery was, but surely it was very quick. Could be over 130 clicks. Roughly around 130 clicks. Really well left, and will be a single. Bye is given well inside that tram line. Just a single though. Score moves to 80 for 7. Big head down the ground. In the air. On the bounce to the fielder. Just a single. MCC legends wouldn't mind the singles at this stage. Boundaries might hurt them. Especially from that man. Big man. Angad Pangankar. Who has looked dangerous but showing some respect to Siddharth. He's been bowling really well. Down the leg side. Will be a wide. Will be a single. And the keeper looks in some sort of trouble. Now he's back on his feet. He is hobbling. He might just have hurt himself. Maybe his knee, or maybe, yes, just above the knee. He got that ball. Looks fine. He's a fighter. He's back on his feet again. Will be having some treatment shortly. Maybe after some overs. Yes, he is looking for something. He is looking for that magic spray. Meanwhile, Siddharth again. Good delivery. Oh, smell the leather. Where did that come from? Really good delivery. Well negotiated in the end by Angad. Swing missed. Another dot delivery. Looking for a big hit down the ground. And oh, just missed the off stump. Touch and go kind of a situation at the moment. These two men have surely entertained us. Especially Angad. 25 runs of 20 deliveries, and Siddharth is bowling some tight fine line. Nicely played down the ground, full toss. On the bounce, bit of fumble, but good return in the end. Just a single down the ground. So after completion of 14 overs, it's 84. 84 for 7 after 14 overs. 84 for 7 after 14 overs. MCC Masters. So Vinay Sambare to continue from the Navilim end. After 14 overs, it's 84. 84 for 7. After 14. So 6 more overs to go. And a clear message will be sent out to Angad to go after the bowling. 6 overs left. In this 36 deliveries, do as much as you can. There you go. Straight away. And pretty good work from that fielder. And looks like it's the skipper down there. Yes, it is. Amod Borkar. Full commitment to his team. Couple of runs to the total. Score moves to 86. Nicely played down the ground. Will it be just a single? Yes, indeed, single. Oh, fumble from the keeper. And they have ran, in fact it's a wide plus an extra run. So 2 more to the total. Score moves to 89 with that extra as you can say. 2 more to the total. Nicely looking to just dab it round the corner. In fact, down to short third. And a dot delivery. 15th over in progress. 5 more overs to go after this. Surely looking for some fireworks. Let's see if he can provide some fireworks. Angad. Oh, cross batted. Missed it completely. Dot delivery. Another dot delivery. 14.4. 2 more deliveries to go in this over from Vinay Sambare. Nicely played and gone. Chipped it straight to the man. Easy chance. Sock dismissal. Nicely bowled. Foolish inland delivery. Nicely tossed it up and easy chance taken at short covers by that fielder. And a good innings from Angad comes to an end. He's gone for 29 of 24 deliveries. Really good innings comes to an end. So new man in Vaibhav Vallabh Kudalkar. Down the leg side. Appealing. They look happy. But no, the umpire is unmoved. It's a dot delivery to end the over. So after completion of 15 overs, it's 89. 89 for 8 after 15 overs. Skipper is back into the attack. Nicely tucked away towards short fine. Just for a single. Score moves to 90. 90 for 8. Nicely bowled, nicely played as well. A dot delivery. Need to get a move on as much as they can in this final few overs. Nicely played again. Straight to the fielder again. This time looking for a single, denied. And now the dot delivery. 3 dot deliveries. $90 for 8. Appealing, not out, says the umpire. Maybe just going down leg. So last delivery coming up of this 16th over. So far has been pretty good over. This is just a single run. In the air. And that's gone over the infield. Just a single 20 over. A good economical over. Just 2 runs conceded. So after completion of 16 overs, it's 91. 91 for 8 after 16 overs. MCC Masters. Title sponsored by Jai Ganesh Ispat, Lakshmi Jewels, KN Motortech, Global Mushrooms, Physiotherapeutics, Maruti Electricals, Sohini Construction, Das Capital, Nippon India Mutual Funds, Solar Enterprises, Paikani Group. We thank all of them, especially Jai Ganesh Ispat, the title sponsors of this MCC Members T20 Cricket League Season 9. So Vasudev Kundekar starts off with the wide. inching closer towards that 100 mark. MCC Masters. Nicely played, straight to the man, in fact straight to the bowler. A dot delivery. After a wide, a dot delivery. Nicely played. Just a single. Swing, wild swing and a miss. Another dot delivery. Nicely played. Good work from that fielder. Looking for the second one and will complete it quite comfortably. So 2 more runs, score moves to 95. 98, 95 for 8. 8 wickets down. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Had to reload it again. That's a wide. Stretch of arms for the umpire. Officials in this today's game: Sandesh Gaonkar along with Prashant Patil. Both very experienced umpires. Gone over the fielder, gone over the third man. And will be just a couple of runs. MCC Masters wouldn't mind getting these kind of runs. They'll take it anyhow they come. Just 2 wickets left and some overs to be batted as well. Nicely played. Down to short fine. Just for a single to end the over. So after completion of 17 overs, it's 99. 99 for 8 after 17 overs. 3 more overs to go in this innings of MCC Masters. Change in bowling. It's Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar with his slow off spin. Bested down the ground. And Sid doing some work. And 2 runs taken in the end. Pretty good work from that big fast bowler, Siddharth Ganekar. Down the ground. Again, Siddharth kept busy and not taking a single. Looks like he wants to shell the strike. It's 101 for 8 at the moment. MCC Masters. 4 more deliveries in this over and 2 more to follow. 2 more overs to follow, in fact. He's running into the fence and gone for 4. Nicely played. Half volley and nicely played over the mid wicket region and a boundary in the end. 105 for 8 now with that boundary. At one stage weren't looking to get to this kind of a total. That's another wide. Nicely played and gone. Straight to that man. Sagar Salgaonkar gets his man. And that's a big wicket. He is animated with that wicket. It's 106 for 9. MCC Masters. Nicely bowled, and will be a dot delivery. So last man in. Last man in is Mukhtar Amlani. Down the leg side wide. Nicely lets it go. Score moves to 107. In fact, it's 106. Nicely bowled again. And nicely played again as well. So after completion of 18 overs, it's 106 for 9. In fact, it's 107. 107 for 9. 107 for 9. After 18, it's 107. 107 for 9. MCC Masters. Nicely played, and will be just a single. So Govind Desai bowling from the pavilion end. Nicely worked away. Will be just a single. Score moves to 109. 109 for 9. Nicely played. Straight to the bowler. Oh, but a fumble from him. And they have taken the single as well. $110. Nicely played again. Down to Siddharth. Does well, but can't stop from getting a single. It's Nelson's up now. 111. 111. 111 for 9. Second last over in progress. Another 8 more deliveries to go in this innings of MCC Masters. Big hit in the air. Chance. Fielder takes it. Really good catch. And that's it. In fact, looks like he just shelled it. Just popping out of his hands. Replay will tell us. It's taken or dropped. Dropped. Nicely bowled. And a dot delivery. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 19 overs, it's 112. 112 for 9. 1-1-2 for 9 after 19 overs. MCC Masters. So last over coming up, and Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar will be bowling that final over. Oh, gone. Knocked him over. So pretty fine job done by Sagar Salgaonkar to end the innings. Looking for a big hit down the ground and hits the timber. So MCC Masters will be relatively happy with this kind of performance, as at one stage looked like they wouldn't cross 80 runs. But 112 looks to be a good total. 112 in 19.1 overs. A stellar performance from the bowlers of MCC Legends. Here's a quick look at the scorecard. Angad Paingankar top scored with 29 runs, 29 of 27 deliveries, 2 boundaries and a maximum. Well supported by Vaibhav Naik and Siddhant Amonkar, 15 and 12. As far as the bowlers were concerned, pick of the bowlers was Siddharth Ghanekar and Vipul Kalekar. Siddharth Ghanekar, 3 overs, 10 dot deliveries, 12 runs and 2 wickets. Vipul Kalekar, 3 overs, 11 runs, 1 wicket. And in the end, Sagar Salgaonkar picked up 2 wickets. He did bowl well in those crucial death overs. Wicket apiece for Vinay Sambare and Amod Borkar. So when the MCC Legends come out to bat, they'll require 113 runs in 20 overs. Hello and welcome back again. To the MCC Members T20 Cricket League 2023 Season 9. And this inaugural game, MCC Masters taking on MCC Legends. MCC Legends winning the toss, deciding to field first. And the bowlers have done pretty good job of restricting the Masters for just 112 for 10 in their 19.1. So the Legends will require 113 in their 20 overs. So Siddhant Amodkar with the white cherry from the pavilion end to Rohit Mishra. And his partner at the other end, Apurva Bhemre. So 113 the target. Nicely played on the bounce to the fielder. Bit of fumble from him, but no damage done. Just a dot delivery to start with. Nicely played and dropped. Straight in, straight out. Easy chance put down. Over pitch delivery, driving, and straight in, straight out. How costly this chance could be, only time will tell, as you can't afford to drop the openers. Don't know what kind of mood these two openers are in. Down the leg side, lets it go. It's a wide. First runs on the board. One without loss. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. Looking for that ambitious drive through the covers. Just wide of that batsman. Rohit Mishra on strike. His partner at the other end, Apurva Bhemre. Full toss delivery. Fumble from both those fielders. It's gone through. And will be just a single to get to the mark. The score moves to 2. 4 deliveries in, 2 runs. First a wide, then a single now of this misfield in cover region. Officials in this particular game, Sandesh Gaonkar and Prashant Patil. And as far as the scoring is concerned, it's Cluster Vegas and Sita Bharadwaj doing a pretty fine job. Apurva Bhemre on strike this time. Down the leg side. And that's a big wide. It's a dot delivery. Nicely played, and will be just a single. Bit of hesitation, but no damage done in the end. Apurva gets off the mark with that single. Score moves to 4. First over in progress. Nicely played. Down to deep covers, and will be just a single. Single to end the over after completion of first over. It's 5. 5 without loss after 1. 5 without loss after 1. MCC Legends in pursuit of 113 runs. Change in bowling. It will be Sarvesh Kamath from the pavilion end. And he'll be bowling to Rohit Mishra. Nicely played. Looking for a single, send back. Dot delivery. Will be interesting how the batsmen of MCC Legends go about their business. 113 required in 20 overs. Cut away on the bounce to the fielder. A bit of fumble from him, and will result in a single as well. Score moves to 6 with that single. Good delivery. How did that miss? Ooh, pretty good delivery. Just outside the off stump. Miss the bats, miss the stumps. Nicely played. It's running towards the fence, and that's gone for 4. Easy pickings. Just outside the off stump, and played it nicely. Wayward delivery. Hitting the toe end of the bat all right, but still had to be put away. And enough power to take it across the boundary. First boundary of the innings of the MCC Legends through the bat of Apurva Bemre. Nicely bowled. Oh, fumble. As you are playing this kind of level, you need to set high standards in the field. Cannot afford to give easy runs. Outside the off stump, that's a wide. Extras. Score moves to 11. Wayward delivery from Sarvesh Kamath. Nicely played. Down the ground. Into covers, bit of fumble, but just a single. Good recovery in the end. Score moves to 13. After completion of 2 overs, it's 13. 13 without loss after 2 overs. Down the ground, a bit of fumble again. Looking for the second one, no. Denying it. Siddhant Amunkar continuing from the pavilion end. Just a single brings Apurva Bhemre back on strike. Another wide, another wayward delivery. This time from Siddhant Amunkar. Cannot afford to give easy runs. So now just under 100 required for the MCC Legends. Nicely played. Straight to the man. Dot delivery. Power play has to be very crucial in any sort of a format. If we talk about the ODI format as well as the T20 format. Well, you can see ODI format. Currently, India are a top rank side. Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill set a blaze when they come out to bat. Rohit Sharma not looking for some personal milestones, just going out there having some fun. Any bowler, whatever kind of ranking you have, whatever kind of reputation you have, I don't care. I just go out there and I smash you wherever you give me width, whatever kind of delivery. Trent Bolt has been troubling the Indian bowlers, but he was taken to cleaners in that previous game, in that semi-final. Meanwhile, back live, knocked him over, gone, in swinging delivery, and that's the first wicket. Mr. Straightforward delivery, and he's gone. Apurva Bemre has to head back to the pavilion. It's 15 for 1. MCC Legends. So skipper comes out to bat. It's Amod Borkar. Slight delay, somebody moving behind the bowler's arm. So Amod on strike. 15 for 1. Nicely played down the ground. Good footwork from Angad. Does well. Keeps it to just a single. Amod gets off the mark with that single. Score moves to 16. 16 for 1. We'll get back to that India's campaign in this World Cup. And we'll also discuss about the final tomorrow of that big ICC event. ICC Men's Cricket World Cup. Nicely bowled. Inside edge. And now the single. Score moves to 17. Big bat involved. Meanwhile, if you have just joined us, then this is the MCC Members T20 Cricket League 2023 Season 9. Title sponsors Jai Ganesh Ispat. And this is the match between MCC Masters and MCC Legends. MCC Legends winning the toss, deciding to field first. Nicely bowled. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 3 overs, it's 17. 17 for 1 after 3. 17 for 1 after 3 overs. MCC Legends. After 3 overs, it's 17. 17 for 1 after 3 overs. MCC Legends. Nicely played down the ground. Just a single down to fielder at long off. Sarvesh Kamath to continue. Nicely played, nicely worked. It's running towards the fence. And pretty good work from that fielder. Will be just a couple of runs to Amod Borkar. As I was discussing about tomorrow's final, big final of that World Cup. Meanwhile, back live, dot delivery. Nicely played. Down to that man again at long off. Bit of wideish long off. Just for a single. Getting back to India's approach in this World Cup. They have been very dominant. Back live again. Nicely played. Looking for a quick single and easily done. Touch and run. Putting pressure on the fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Score moves to 20. Nicely played again. Again looking for a quick single, and again they make it quite comfortably. For overs 22. 23. So after completion of 4 overs, it's 23. It's 23 for 1 after 4 overs. MCC Legends. MCC Legends after 4 overs, it's 23. 23 for 1 after 4 overs. MCC Legends. So change in bowling. It will be Dr. Satyesh Kamath. Requiring another 90 runs in 96 deliveries. The Legends, MCC Legends, taking on the MCC Masters. Down the leg side will be a wide. We'll have to reload it. Score moves to 24. 24 for 1. Nicely played. Will be a couple of runs. Pretty good running between the wickets by these two, Mishra and Borkar. Work cut out for the fielders as these two men are running pretty well between the wickets. Nicely bowled. And now the dot delivery. Looks like the keeper is just calling the fielders up in the 30-yard circle. And the fielders at deep backward square and deep mid wicket going out. Nicely bowled. Oh, gone through. And now the single. Yes, Nick, and gone through to the keeper. It's a difficult chance. But keepers do take their chances, fancy their chances against this kind of cut shots played by the batsman. Nicely played. Looking for the second one. No. Will be satisfied by just a single. Nicely bowled again. Looking for the single. Denied. So after completion of 5 overs, it's 28. 28 for 1 after 5 overs. 28 for 1 after 5 overs, MCC Legends. Quick list of the sponsors. Now Bharat Pavers, Lakshmi Jewels, KN Motortech, Global Mushrooms, Physiotherapeutics, Maruti Electricals, Sohini Construction, Das Capital, Nippon India Mutual Funds, and Jai Ganesh Ispat are title sponsors. We also have Paikane, Alcon, Solar Enterprises, NKGSB Bank, Maruti Metal Works, who have equally supported us in making this tournament a grand success. We thank everyone, every sponsor, for helping such a noble cause, cricket. So after 5 overs, it's 28. 28 for 1 after 5 overs. Nicely tucked away. Looking for a quick single. Chance of run out? No, not quite. Just a single. Doing it pretty easily at the moment. The MCC Legends. No need to take any risk. Run a ball kind of situation. In fact, well within the reach. 85 runs required in 90 deliveries. Brings Amod Borkar on strike. Nicely played. Oh, fumble. Looked to be a collision in between, but well evaded and gone through. So 2 more runs taken. In fact, just a single taken. Ball just keeping low. Looking to just swat it over. Deep square leg. I was in 2 minds whether to just pull it or hook it. In fact, the ball didn't arrive. Slowness of this wicket. Nicely dabbed to covers. Will be just a single. 82 runs required. 82 in 86 deliveries. Nicely played. And that's classily played. What a shot that is. Short pitch delivery. And nicely cut away. Onto the back foot. And there she goes for a boundary. Shots of authority from the skipper, Amod Borkar. Nicely bowled. Good delivery. Nicely played as well. So after completion of 6 overs, it's 35. 35 for 1 after 6. 35 for 1 after 6. MCC Legends. Nicely bowled. Right in the block hole that time. Really good delivery. Satish Kamath bowling from the far end. That is the Naveli man. Good delivery. Really good delivery. Just holding it back. Bowling with some good pace. And varying his pace. First a quicker delivery. Right at the stumps. And now just flighting it up. Cutting down his pace. Again, tossed up delivery. And now the dot delivery. The batsmen of MCC Legends wouldn't mind such dot deliveries. They just need to hold on to their horses. Nicely bowled again. And now the dot delivery. 4 dot deliveries in fact. Is a big shot coming. Big release shot coming on this particular delivery. Nicely bowled. And just a single. Not taking any risk. Is Rohit Mishra. Usually batsmen run after the bowler when he bowls 2 or 3 dot deliveries. But Mishra, cool as a cucumber, just nudges around for a single. Nicely played as well by the skipper. Just a single. Really good use of his wrist to roll it over for a single. Just 2 runs coming from that over. After completion of 7, it's 37. 37 for 1 after 7 overs. MCC Legends in pursuit of 113 runs in 20 overs. Wayward delivery. That's a wide. In pursuit of 113 runs, don't have to take any risk. as far as the MCC legend batsmen are concerned. Nicely played. Looking for the single, send back, and rightly so. You don't want to lose a wicket at this particular stage when both of these batters are looking solid in their defense, and some good attacking strokes as well played by these two batters. Nicely played. Nicely nudged it on the onside for a single. Score moves to 39 with that single. MCC Masters need to get a wicket, need to manufacture a wicket from somewhere if they need to get back in this game. So far, no sorts of pressure on the batsmen of Legends. They look rock solid in the middle. Nicely played again. And will be, oh, fumble. Are they running for the second one? No. Just a single. Nicely played and really good work from that fielder. He looks fine. Yes, has done a pretty good job. It's like just got it on the chin. From his hands, it just popped out. Looks fine. Meanwhile, the bowler is back at his mark. Nicely played. A diving effort. And that's gone through. And now the single. It's 41 for 1. Last delivery coming up of this 8th over from Rajaram Kundekar. So third man coming inside the circle. So Vaibhav just marshalling his troops. Keeper has got the better view. Nicely played through the covers. Will be just a single, or are they coming back for the second one? Yeah, a bit of fumble from that fielder. And 2 runs taken in the end. So after completion of 8 overs, it's 43 for 1 after 8 overs. After completion of 8 overs, it's 43 for 1 after. Satish Kamath to continue from the far end. That is the Naveli end. Nicely played. And it's just a single. Score moves to 45 with that single. 9th over in progress. In fact, it's 44 for 1. A dot delivery. Needs to find a wicket from somewhere. Flighted delivery down the ground. Not taking any risk. These two batters playing it along the carpet. And now the single. Score moves to 45 this time. 45 for 1. Needing another 68 runs in 69 deliveries. Again looking to just work it round the corner. A dot delivery. Well, you can jump online. You can go to Go Alive Cast and you can type there MCC Members Cricket League Season 9 and you can watch this game from wherever you are. Meanwhile, back live, just a single. Score moves to 46. Last delivery coming up of this 9th over. So far has been pretty good going for the MCC Legends. Haven't taken any risk. Milked their way around to this 46 runs without any bit of a hassle. Full toss delivery. And it's just a single. Would have hit it anywhere he would have liked. Not enough power. Just a single. So after completion of 9 overs, it's 47. 47 for 1 after 9 overs. MCC Legends. After this over, we'll have drinks. And looks like it will be change in bowling. It will be Iftikhar Agha bowling from the far end. .47 for 1 after 9. Needing another 68 runs. In fact, 66 runs in 66 deliveries. 6 runs per over. Here's Iftikhar Agha to Rohit Mishra. Nicely played off his legs. Looking for a second one and will quite comfortably make it. Score moves to 49 with those couple. One shy away from 50 mark. Nicely played. Gone over that fielder. It's running towards the fence. Field is circling around. And will be couple of runs. And with that, 50 up for the MCC Legends. They move on to 51. 51 for 1. Legends needing another 61 runs now. 61. Nicely bowled. Looking for the single. No. Sent back. Dot delivery. Nicely played. It's running towards the fence. Fielder after it. Will he stop it? Yes, he can. Yes, he did. A pretty fine job. So 2 runs to the total. Score moves to 53 now. 53 for 1. Need another exactly 60 runs. 60 runs required. A dot delivery. Nicely played. Will be just a single. Single to end the over. So after completion of 10 overs, it's 54. 54 for 1 after 10 overs, and it will be drinks. Well, in case if you have joined just now, then this is Margao Cricket Club Members T20 Cricket League 2023 Season 9. Title sponsors Jai Ganesh Ispat. Rest of the sponsors are Maruti Electricals, Global Mushrooms, Maruti Metalworks, NKGSB Bank, Paikane, Alcon, Solar Enterprises, Navbharat, HDFC Bank, KN Motortech, Lakshmi Jewels, Sohini Construction, Nippon India Mutual Funds from Das Capital Private Limited, Physiotherapeutics from Horizon Hospitals. This is the inaugural game between the MCC Masters and MCC Legends. MCC Legends winning the toss, deciding to field first, posted 112 in their 20 overs. And now the MCC Masters looking in control of this game. 54 for 1 after 10 overs. Needing another 59 runs in 60 deliveries. So 59 runs required in 10 overs. So change in bowling. It will be Vallabh Kudalkar. from the pavilion end. 59 in 60 deliveries for MCC Legends. As far as the Masters are concerned, they need some wickets, and that too some quick wickets. They need to create some pressure, a doubt in the minds of the Legends batters. Nicely bowled, nicely played as well. Just a single. Nicely played straight to the fielder. Dot delivery. As I was talking about, big game tomorrow. India taking on Australia in that final of ICC Men's Cricket World Cup in Ahmedabad. Back live. Down the leg side wide. More extras. Score moves to 56. Nicely played. Really well timed. Straight to the field though. Just a single. Knocked him over. Gone. Right through his defense. And the second wicket down for MCC Legends. It's 57 for 2, MCC Legends. And it's Mishra has to head back to the pavilion. So new man in is Sagar Sheth, replacing Rohit Mishra, who got castled by Vallabh Kudalkar. 57 for 2, needing another 56 runs in 56 deliveries. Nicely played, looking for a quick single, and will make it quite comfortably. Score moves to 58. Another 55 runs required. 55 in 55 deliveries. Run a ball situation. Don't need to panic. Need to keep their wickets. Don't have to take enough risks. That's wide, and that's gone through. No chance for the keeper. And meanwhile, the fielder comes around and fields it. 2 more runs taken. Score moves to 61. 61 for 2. A delivery to go in this over. Nicely played. Bisecting the two men, and that's gone for 4. Nicely played. Good looking stroke through the covers. Half volley and played through the gap. No chance for the fielders. Boundary to end the over. After completion of 11, it's 65 for 2. After 11 overs, it's 65 for 2. MCC Legends. So 48 runs required in 54 deliveries. So change in bowling. It's Iftikhar Agha. Bowled a solitary over. Nicely played. Straight to the man. Dot delivery. Really good work from that fielder. Tumbling effort. Just overran that delivery, but really good work in the end. Another dot delivery. Nicely bowled. Quicker delivery that time from Agha. This time a wide. Wavered. Cannot afford to give such kind of extra runs as there's not much to defend. Target well within the grasp. Good delivery that time. Just underneath the bat. A dot delivery. MCC Legends taking on MCC Masters. Target was set of 113 runs. In reply, MCC Legends doing it pretty nicely. 66 of 11.4 at the moment. Needing 47 in 50 deliveries. Nicely played. No chance for the fielder. It's running towards the fence. And that's gone for 4. Boundary. Nicely tucked around the corner. Valiant effort from that fielder, but gone through. And easy pickings. Bread and butter shot as far as the batsmen, subcontinent batsmen are concerned. Anything on the pads, they will hammer you all day long. Nicely bowled. This time a proper line to end the over. After completion of 12, it's 70. 70 for 2 after 12 overs. MCC Legends. .48 deliveries left and 43 runs required. Here's Vallabh Kudalkar. Can he get another wicket? Can he put some pressure? Can he create some inroads in this run chase of MCC Legends? Really good delivery that time. Just shaping back in the right-hander. Dot delivery nevertheless. Nicely played. Bashed it. And no chance for the fielder. Short of authority. Had to wait for it. And nicely played. Over covers. Smashed it from the presence. Score moves to 74. 74 for 2. Nicely played again. This time on the onside. Just for a single. Good batting this. Sensible batting. Rotating the strike after hitting a boundary. Not going all out. Not just looking for boundaries, but maneuvering the strike as well. That's pretty good. Looking to sweep. And will be just a single. Score moves to 76. 76 for 2. It's a dot delivery. Must have flicked the pad on the way through. Nicely played. Looking for a quick single. Chance of run out. Not quite. Just a single. Single to end the over after completion of 13 overs. It's 77. 77 for 2 after 13. 77 for 2 after 13 overs. MCC Legends. So change in bowling. Sarvesh Kamath. Nicely played. Looking for the second one. Are they coming back? Yes, they are coming back. Really good running between the wickets. Sagar Shet was running towards the danger end. But nicely done. In fact, easily done by him. Completed the first one pretty quickly. And then easily completed the second one as well. Down the ground this time. Just a single. Nicely played. And just a single. Half volley. Just outside the off stump. And nicely cut away. Down to deep point. And now the single. Score moves to 81. 81 for 2. Nicely cut away. Will be just a single. Another single. Score moves to 82. 82 for 2. 4 deliveries and 4 singles. Cut away. It's running towards the fence. Will be just a couple of runs. In the air and no damage done. So single of that leading edge to end the over. After completion of 14 overs, it's 85 for 2. 85 for 2 after 14 overs. MCC Legends. So not much of fun left in this game. It's just 28 runs required in 6 overs for the MCC Legends. They are doing it pretty easily at the moment. No one looking like picking up a wicket. Not a single bowler from the opposition. That is the MCC Masters. Not creating enough bit of pressure. Maybe get some field inside the 30-yard circle, create some pressure, create a doubt in the mind of the batsman to go after the bowling. Maybe get some edges, but not to be. A change in bowling, it will be Angad into the attack. Bowled, in fact, batted really well. Scored 25 runs. Pick of the batters for the Masters. Smashed a solitary 6. Nicely played. Just a single. Nicely played again. Another single. So doing it pretty easily, these two men. Nicely bowled. Nicely played as well. Looking for a quick single. Chance of run out. Not out, says the umpire. Good running between the wickets by these two. Quick to react. There's the skipper, Hamod Borkar. Looking for a big hoik on the leg side. Missed it completely. Dot delivery. Big hit in the air. Chance. Fielder drops it. And that's gone for 4. Settled under it, but was looking. Looked like he would take that catch, but not quite. And yes, easy chance put down by that fielder. And looks like it's the skipper who is coming back. He's played a superb knock. He has retired himself and given the opportunity to Vasudev Kundekar. Really good innings from him. So as now I am being told that after 35 runs you need to retire. It's a pretty good innings from the skipper, putting his team in a commanding position. Good delivery. Oh, gone through the keeper. It's running towards the fence. Field after it, and will make it quite comfortably. And they have taken 3 runs of that fumble from the keeper. Bye is given. So after 15 overs, it's 95. 95 for 3 after 15 overs. 95 for 3 after 15. So change in bowling from the Navili end. It will be Siddhant Amonkar, and he'll be bowling to Vasudev Kundekar. Here's Siddhant Amonkar to Vasudev Kundekar. Needing just 18 runs in 5 overs. The legends. Nicely bowled. Good delivery to start with. A dot delivery. Need to get wickets. Wickets are the key. If they can put any sort of pressure on this strong looking batting lineup of legends. In touching distance, 3 big hits, 3 big sixes can seal the deal for them in this first encounter versus the Masters. Easier said than done. Nicely played over the infield. Through the covers, and will be just a single. Nicely played. Ricocheting off the stumps and will be just a single. Score moves to 97. 97 for 3. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. And will take on his arm. Chance his arm. Nicely played for a single. Score moves to 98. Next match coming up in the afternoon session, it will be Knights taking on the Royals. MCC Knights taking on MCC Royals. Big match that. Coming after this. Nicely played through the gap. It's running towards the fence. Fielder after it. And a couple of runs taken. And with that, 100 up for Legends. 100 for 3 after 15.5. Down the leg side, that's a wide. Has to reload it again. $101 for 3. Just need another 12 runs for the Legends to win this game, register their win in this 9th edition of MCC Members League. Another wide, this time to the opposite side. First a wide down the leg side and now wide on the offside. Wicket in the air, chance, fielder settling under it, and he takes it easily. So after that dismissal of Sagar Sheth, invokes Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar. Number 14 on his back. Just needing 12 runs. After 16 overs, it's 102 for 4. So Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar coming out to bat. Needs just 11 runs. Looking to just dab it round the corner, but missed it completely. No proper connection. A dot delivery. (102 for 4), needing 11 runs. Nicely played. Pretty good effort. Looking for the run out. Oh, missed it completely. Just a single. Just 10 runs required now. 10 away. It's Mukhtar Amlani bowling from the far end. That is the Naveli Mend. Yes, Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar taking strike for the first time. Oh, missed it. Looking to run a by? No. A dot delivery. And now the miss. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. Nicely played. Looking for a quick single. Oh, sandbag. And gets back safely inside his crease. And now the dot delivery. So 3 consecutive dot deliveries. Nicely played. That's running towards the fence. Nicely played. That's gone for 4. Nicely flicked it. And that's the boundary that they were looking after. There was just 6 runs required now in 3 overs. 6 runs required in 3 overs for the Legends. It's 107 for 4 after 17. Nicely played. And nicely done as well. And he's been given out. He dropped his bat. And before getting back in the crease. So he's been given out. It's a strange kind of a dismissal. I haven't seen it anytime. Yeah. That I don't remember it. No, I haven't seen it any time. So he's gone. Sagar Salgaonkar has to head back to the pavilion. So it's the 4th wicket down for MCC Legends. Nicely played. And will be a single. Just nicely played. It's 108 for 5. Need another 5 runs to win. 5 runs required. And couple of runs. Score moves to 110. 110 for 5. Nicely played. Nicely nudged it. Will be yet another single. This time a single. Score moves to 111. 1-1-1. Let's it go. Dot delivery to end the over. So after completion of 18 overs, it's 111. 111 for 5. Nicely played. And that's gone through. He's running towards the fence, and that's it. Those are the winning runs for the MCC Legends. They win this game by 5 wickets. So a pretty convincing victory for the MCC Legends. They win this game by 5 wickets.
स्कोर कार्ड घालते आमकां सांगूया आनी सोंपया एंड केलें तूं एंड केलें तें
requesting Mr. Anur Borkar to please give away a memento, a token of love from Margao Cricket Club and a rose. A symbol of love to our today's chief guest, Mr. Abhay Naik, retired Assistant Director of Transport. Okay, without wasting time, we'll go for the best batsman of this today's match between Legends and Masters, which goes to this is a cap. In fact, the cap is sponsored by BNB Rajesh Naik and Sudesh Bise. This will keep on changing as the tournament will proceed. Now the first, it goes to the best batsman Rohit Mishra, 25 of 34 deliveries. The red cap sponsored by BNB Ventures, that's Rajesh Naik and Sudesh Bise. It goes to Rohit Mishra. In fact, there was another contender for that, Amod Borkar. He was 38 of 36, but he said that is to be given to him. Okay, anyway, okay, it goes to Amod. There is slight error here. Okay, next best bowler, it goes to none other than Siddharth Amodkar, Gadekar, sorry, Siddharth Gadekar, 16 of 2. Siddharth Amodkar रे किती बोलला त्याने एक मिनिट Sita, where are you? Sita. Okay, and man of the match goes to Siddharth Gadekar. 3 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets. Those crucial wickets of Vaibhav and Anup. It goes to man of the match goes to Siddharth Gadekar. Siddharth Amodkar, where are you? This blue cap goes to you. Congratulations, Team Legends, the winners. And on behalf of MCC, I would like to thank Mr. Abhay Naik, chief guest of today's function, for doing the honors. Thank you. Dev Guru.